A mass exodus of carnivorous animals is underway, and the lions and tigers and bears are traveling to the United States. They're being shipped from zoos and circuses around the world to a sanctuary in the state of Colorado. New laws and higher standards for animal care have helped promote this growing trend. CCTV's Hendrik Sabrandi reports.
At Wild Animal Sanctuary in Keensburg, Colorado, Director of Animal Care Becca Miselli greets two of the newer residents, brother and sister African lions named Sol and Luna.
Most of their day is spent sleeping, as most of us, I think, would if we had the opportunity.
Last November, a zoo in Uruguay agreed to move the animals from their relatively cramped enclosure.
It's a small space, cement a lot of times, nothing in comparison to the acreage that they now have.
This was Gala when she belonged to a Mexican circus. This is Gala today. And these European brown bears were working at a drive-through animal park in Spain. All are carnivores whose owners decided they couldn't or shouldn't keep them any longer.
Most of them just want to either abandon them, which happens a lot. They'll just drive off and leave the cages there.
Or, Pat Craig says, they'll call him. His sanctuary has been inundated with animals from overseas zoos that can't meet higher animal welfare standards.
Their zoos are so far behind that they can't just upgrade. Basically you have to rebuild the entire zoo.
In addition, over 40 countries around the globe have now banned circus animal performances.
Then when Cirque du Soleil came out and proved that you can still have the grandeur and the spectacle and all the things that are known that we all love about circuses, you don't even have to have the animals.
Many resorts now use lion cubs as props for photo opportunities with eager tourists. They find out a bit late that these animals aren't real easy to care for.
I'm not sorry.
Those animals are living beings that should be being cared for, and instead they're being seen as the profit makers, and so they spend their lives in small cages.
Close to 500 animals covering almost 300 hectares now call this largest carnivore sanctuary in the world home.
We've heard a lot about this and we just wanted to experience it.
Craig says he turns down half of all placement requests.
Finding homes for these animals has always been a challenge since the dawn of man because they're expensive to feed, they're dangerous.
Come on, Rye! And they keep coming.
Good boy, Rye, come on.
These days, there's just not enough room at the inn. Hendrik Sabrandi, CCTV, Keensburg, Colorado.
More than 100